Hello, this is MattiAce, and this is going to be my second flying as light assault video. And this is one of the most controversial things in Planetside 2, at least out of the playstyles that I am familiar with or experienced with. There are a couple of reasons for it. One of the reasons is of course from other games where if you bail out you risk losing your vehicle to the enemy, and another thing is that in Planetside 2 this has been used as a way of only logging off from the server in order to make sure that you don't get killed. You could also in the past deconstruct your dying vehicle in a way to deny the XP for the enemy that was killing it. So now if you're an engineer, or any other class for that matter, you can of course bail out if you're just close enough to the ground, or if you have the ejection seat. So now when I say being targeted by a lot of enemy aircrafts, this is something that I believe most experienced pilots recognize. But the thing about Planetside 2 is that the dedicated or experienced pilots are a very small part of the game, and to me, most of the targeting that I experience comes from the ground. And this is the main reason to why I've started flying as light assault myself about 3 months ago, I would say. But there are many other reasons. Some of the most epic and fun situations I've been part of in this game has been right after I bailed out of an aircraft, and many times I end up in a crazy situation right in the middle of an enemy surge, or when something like this happens.
I'm being shot at.
Print remove. No!
Yeah, I know, bailing out against a pilot like Disco, stuff like that, it will create a lot of emotions, and it's understandable. He is by far the best NC pilot on Cobalt, and he sure deserves to kill me. But if I have any chance of killing him, then that's what I'm supposed to do, and sometimes stuff like that happens. And since I have been starting flying as light assault, I have been able to get a few C4 kills here and there on especially enemy anti-air. I also end up in crazy stuff like this from time to time. Actually, this was a bit more common before the optimization patch, because I used to crash a lot due to lags that happened every time I got close to a high populated area. Nowadays it's actually more common that the game crashes than me. It still happens though, and I just had to show you this clip. This is so bad, it actually is really funny to watch. I don't know what I'm doing with my aim here. I decided that yeah, I have lost my ESF and I bail out. So now for whatever reason my ESF stays alive, and this hero engineer, his name is Yummy Yup, saves it. So now I have no idea whether or not Yummy Yup is following my channel, but if you do see this video, many thanks. So now when it comes to a few well-known high battle rank players, there is no way I can let them go if I get a chance to kill them. This is part of the never-ending rivalry between the different players from the different factions in Planetside 2. I don't see this coming to an end anytime soon.
Alright. Solaris? Two sights on you. Turning. Solaris turning.
So now I get flamed for this a lot. I don't care. You can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop it. And I have my reasons. From time to time I actually stay in and give away the kill to some of the people that I really respect, and if I know with certainty that they respect me as well. But since this has been going on for a lot longer than I have been doing it, and it is far more popular than a lot of people might want to admit, I see no reason changing anything. You have to also realize flying as light assault has a lot of drawbacks. In this situation, for example, I have 13 bullets and I have about half of my HP left, and the most natural thing here would be to land on a landing pad, resupply and repair my aircraft. However, like so many times before, I got very greedy and I just couldn't let this guy go.
Kill everything. Anyone who's fancy joining us? Yeah, hit it. Come on, shoot. Who is fancy joining us?
So yeah, I know, this video is most likely going to be heavily downvoted on Reddit, like so many times before, and I am most likely going to be flamed a lot for what I show on this video. This is what I do, this is how I play, and I stand by everything I do. So there are a few more minutes left of this video. I will say thank you all for watching. Please share your thoughts, tell me what you think, and if you want to let some of your frustration out over how I play, then by all means use the comment section below the video or Reddit, where you will most likely find this video. That's it. Bye for now.
Hunter is here, I think. In nowhere.
Leave the restricted area immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one spec weapon, so... One river below, near the bridge. Rain Wayne! He bailed. Another reaver towards
Eyes on enemy aircraft.
2 Moses across that crown. Bailed.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.